We're in Ibiza and we're having a totally brilliant time. Over the next few weeks, we'll bring you stunning sunsets, beautiful beaches and sumptuous sangrias. We're more tubby than clubby these days, but we still have fun. So come with us as we explore idyllic Ibiza. Now, who are you? Hello and welcome to Postcard and a Pint. I'm Rachel.
I'm Wills.
And today we're in Ibiza. This is our travel day. Let's see how it started. Wakey wakey, rise and shine, let's get to the airport.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What is all that about?
No, Wills, that didn't rhyme. I was going to say, it's holiday time. Onwards. Manchester Airport is so quiet at 4 a.m. Thoughts? That was all incredibly easy. 15 minutes from leaving the car to getting through, and here we are. We're going to Ibiza. Now all we need is a lovely orange plane. That'll do. All aboard this EasyJet flight to the sun. Any minute now, there it is. Hello, sunshine. It's been a while. See you in Ibiza. Just a cheeky wave today. Even by our standards, it's too early for a beer. We're here. Now, did passports and bags go okay, Rach? Here's a sentence I don't use often. How efficient are the Spanish? Plane touched down, opened the doors within minutes, didn't stop walking, only stood still to get our passports scanned and then stamped. Luggage was already there when we got out. We're now going to get a cab into Ibiza. It's a little chilly, but it's still t-shirt weather. Happy days. Oh, and Ibiza has a plethora of cabs. You won't have to wait long. Today's going so well. Can today get any better? We've just got here. We've got a room upgrade. We've now got a sea view. Take a look at the room. Oh, it's pretty. And now come outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, you can hear the ocean. There's the pool. We're all unpacked and ready to face the day.
Can I just say though, can you hear that sea?
The sound of the ocean, I want to sleep with the door open tonight because it's going to be beautiful. The shorts are on, my legs are blue, they haven't seen sun for so long. Have a look at this room now, we're really, really impressed. Gorgeous, it's two singles pushed together, but...
Simple, but smart.
Yeah, ample storage. Free bottles of water.
Three? There's only two there.
No, free. And take a look at the bathroom. Now, we haven't tried the shower yet, but it looks divine. A nice rain shower. It's a big bathroom as well, actually, isn't it?
It is.
It's not like you can actually turn around in it, so...
What's that thing do?
It's a bidet. So, yeah, we're super excited. We're going to go look at the rest of the hotel now, and then we're off into Ibiza Town. Yeah, OK, you're excited. But let's check out the important things first, like the hotel bar. That'll do. That seat's got my name on it with a sangria in hand later. Not too shabby a view from outside the bar. Hotel pool, small but perfectly formed with a cracking view. Methinks we're gonna be happy here. Armed with a map that the hotel gave us, we went in search of the old town. There were some pretty interesting shops on our stroll down. We couldn't wait to see them open. After a 10-minute stroll, we arrived at Vila de Rey, a lovely area lined with cafes and restaurants. Our body clocks were all over the place by this point. Is it lunch yet? It's 11 a.m. We're starving. We've been up since 2 a.m, but we found somewhere really pretty. Let's go and have a look. It's 11 a.m. That's not going to go well. That was a fail because it's only 11 a.m. We're going to go into the old town, see if we can find something there. Now that looks promising. Chairs and tables out, a fine menu upstanding, and Wills. Cheers. It's a Coke Zero from me, a great menu from them, and from Wills.
Well, we found our first bar, found our first beer. The guy at the hotel, in fact, both receptionists were lovely. We had a bonding over Iron Maiden. He went to see him in Barcelona last year, so maybe that's why we got the upgrade. But cool, eh?
And a beer from Wills. The food here was excellent. A veggie burger for Wills and a goat cheese burger for me. Delicious. Can Rafał, highly recommended. Feeling suitably fortified, we set off into the narrow streets of the old town. This area is the old fishing area, just below the drawbridge to the old town. We found a covered market here that was just closing up for Siesta. And this fella, Mr. Shoeshine. Buen dia, senor. We continued our mooch around. Morning, Salvador. This part of town is incredibly quaint and picturesque, and quiet at this time of year. As always, we are drawn to the sea and found ourselves waterside down at the marina. There is a beautiful wide promenade all along the waterfront, perfect for people watching, having a drink, and ogling the multi-million-pound yachts. We'll take 3, please. Now, Ibiza Marina is one of the most expensive on the planet. It can cost €3,000 per day to moor a yacht during high season. Yikes! Maybe we won't take 3. We'll stick to walking and looking at other people's yachts. Right, that's enough of the boat gazing. We're off to Dalt Vila. Nestled inside the majestic town walls sits the old town, Dalt Vila. You enter the main gate over a drawbridge, and once inside you can lose yourself in its narrow, winding, cobbled streets. Dalt Vila translates as Upper Town or High Town and has great panoramic views and stacks of history. It also has cats, which made us so happy. We met a fair few cats in Ibiza, claiming to be strays. They were the chunkiest and most selective strays we've ever met. Nah, you don't smell rich enough for me. See ya! Charming. Talking of charming, everywhere you turn there are colourful photographs to be taken. Enticing doorways and beautiful quaint streets with unexpected views popping up when you least expect them. The tourist office does give you 3 official routes to choose from through Dalt Vila, or you can do what we did and just wander around, get lost and surprise yourself at what you find. Like another snooty cat. Bye! These quiet streets were just the tonic needed for such an early start. Give us your thoughts on Dalt Vila so far, Rach, if you'd be so kind. We're exploring Dalt Vila and it's absolutely beautiful. I know nothing about it, so no history or anything today. I will do my homework. All I'll tell you today is there's lots of steps. Man, there's lots of steps. Let's keep going. So wear comfy shoes with good grips is our advice, as the cobbles do get slippy in the sunshine. To reach the cathedral at the top, just choose any street heading up. You'll get there in the end. Museu Puget is a medieval palace from the Catalan conquerors of Ibiza. It now houses the paintings of Puget. We really loved the architecture of this once aristocratic residence. The views from the windows were spectacular, and the old wooden ceilings were so well preserved. Upwards we climbed until eventually we reached the cathedral. The Cathedral of Our Lady of the Snows offers fantastic views and totally dominates the square in which it stands. This cathedral was started in the 14th century, but not completed until the 16th century, and we were so lucky as it was open. Inside is a mix of Catalan and Gothic style, with some Valencian influences. As with all cathedrals we visited, it feels calm and restful, and we imagine cool when the temperature is pushing 35 degrees outside. We were so glad to have visited in March. Back outside, we couldn't get enough of those views. Now how are you going to get down? Ooh, down a secret tunnel. That's very adventurous. And what do you find down a deserted passage?
Think it's here.
A Venetian masked busker. Of course you do.
Where are you from?
Wales.
Wales.
Seriously, Sunshine, move somewhere with more passing traffic.
Shankuyo, no? Thank you is Shankuyo, no?
Oh, Shanku. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
A very polite masked busker at that, although we have no idea what language that was. Down the tunnel we go. Wills is having the best fun ever. Where are you off to now, lad?
I'm going down the Pirates Passage.
Of course you are. Any excuse for a rude gag, eh? A quick respite outside, down a few more steps, past a very ominous-looking bush, and it was time for another tunnel. After all that meandering those winding, quaint streets on the way up, this was certainly a very quick way down. In no time at all, the tunnel spatters out much lower down. And with these spectacular views to gaze at. Lovely. So a little bit of history then. Founded by the Phoenicians in... Oh, there's a bar. And I think we might find a beer with our name on it here. There it is. History is going to have to wait. Cheers! There are loads of little bars like this that you'll find once and probably never find again. Now, what are you two going to didgeridoo next then? Well, that was absolutely brilliant, but after one beer, my ability to walk and talk is pretty much gone.
We're a bit tired.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock, we've been up for 12 hours now, and we're fading fast, so we're going to head back to the hotel and have a little bit of a relax. A bit more looking around the old town first though. Let's go! We slowly made our way back to the hotel for that much-needed rest. It is siesta time in Spain now, after all. Afternoon sleeps are a national requirement here. Bonus. Hi Ryan, thanks for saving Wrexham Football Club with your mate Rob. Much appreciated. Will's loved this shop. He's a massive fan of Gremlins, and next door he found...
Christmas!
Of course he did. We've regrouped. That was a fabulous little rest on the terrace, listening to the sea. Read a bit of my book. We've had a shower. Got a bit of a second wind going now. We're going to go out and try and get some tea and a nice walk along the front.
And some booze!
We'll do our best, lad. Our hotel was in the suburb of Ibiza called Figueretes. It has a stunning palm-lined promenade all along the beach. We really enjoyed our evening walk and loved meeting so many of the locals. The sun was starting to set, but this isn't the place in Ibiza for the famous sunset. You'll have to check out next week's vlog for that one. As we walked, we checked out the various restaurants along the way. That looks nice. That one grows its own herbs. Lovely. So many choices and all with a beautiful view. Oh, that one's too busy. I think we've already passed the one we want. A cheeky bit of filming and then we'll say hello to hello. Hello! It's got the beach bar vibe going on. It's got a stunning terrace. OK, its menu is via QR code, but it's just to read, not to order from, so we'll let you off. In true postcard and a pint style, we went for a sharing platter and breads. Cheers!
We're at the Hello restaurant and bar, and this food is just fantastic. This is definitely our sort of food. And what a lovely evening we're having, and what a beautiful place. So,
Bread plus beer equals a happy Wills. Hiya! We really loved this restaurant. Downstairs at the weekend, it has a club. But that looked far too trendy for us. We're more your sharing platter on the terrace with a beer kind of folks. It is beautiful though. Maybe one day when we grow up, we might be stylish. I highly doubt it though. Did someone say bedtime? Surely it's got to be bedtime soon. Back along the front. Up the concrete stairs to Bedfordshire. Wait a minute, guys. You are going to review the hotel bar, aren't you? OK then, the things we do for you. Not a bad view. Now mix us up 2 of your finest sangrias, please, señorita. Thanks, love. Now let's head out onto the terrace to enjoy these beauties. It's a thumbs up from Wills. At 2 a.m. this morning, I was living for this moment. Cheers. Cheers yourself, Rach. They didn't last long, did they? Here comes the next lot from Manchester. Could this hotel get any better? It's on the final approach to the airport, so I can satisfy my plane-watching nerdiness too. Hello, Ryanair from Manchester. Welcome to Ibiza, lads. Right, let's get back to the balcony. It's time to review the day. It lasted about a year, didn't it? Go on then, you two. Give us your insights into your first time in Ibiza. We're back on our balcony at the end of a really long day. I think we're into hour 18 of today so
like
far.
that.
It's been fab. I've really enjoyed it. Getting up at 2 was... horrible, but now we're here. I'm glad we did because we've got our bearings. Ibiza Town. How beautiful.
It's pretty, isn't it?
So pretty. Looking forward to exploring that.
And this
going there
hotel.
in the evening. This hotel is fab. We've really
It's
lucked
lovely,
out with
isn't it?
this one. Really lucked out. Our tea tonight, well, all our food today's been
Oh,
great,
it's
but our
great.
tea tonight has been fantastic, and I think you'll be hearing from us quite a lot from this balcony as the nights go by.
This might be the summer
Yeah,
place.
this might just be...
Do you know what I really liked?
What?
the fact that a few weeks back when we booked this, she said, the first night I want to be sat there next to the sea with a glass of sangria.
And I did it.
And we did it.
It kept me going all day.
And also, guess what?
What?
It's her birthday
It's
tomorrow.
my birthday tomorrow. I'm going to have a birthday day.
Don't know what we're going to do
well,
yet.
We booked a tour and now it got cancelled today. So we were going on a Land Rover tour around the island and it got cancelled today. So we're not sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll have a
We might go into
fabulous
San
day.
Antonio, but
We
who
might.
knows?
Who knows what we're
Watch
gonna
next
do.
week to find out.
Yeah, watch next week to find out. If you like this video, that would be amazing. If you'd subscribe,
Sorry, I'm drinking wine. If you push the button, subscribe and all that, that'd be lovely.
that would be
Really good.
fantastic. And as we say in our postcard and a bite,
Cheers to the good times.
So kids, how was your first night on Party Island?
Tragic.
Cheers!
How many Spanish men does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
Just Juan.
Oh.